We already discussed the difference between comparatives and superlatives. The problem is, how do you actually convert adjectives into comparatives and superlatives? What are the rules? That's what we're going to talk about today. Hi there, thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. If this is the first video that you're watching from my channel, I make educational and motivational content. So if you don't want to miss any of my new uploads, don't forget to hit subscribe and hit that bell icon. Now, like I said sa intro kanina, we already talked about yung basics ng comparatives and superlatives. Basically, yung ating and est. And if you haven't seen the first video in the series yet, just hit pause here and watch that. It'll be linked right here sa taas. Mas maganda kung napanood nyo yung part 1 para maintindihan niyo yung context bago natin i-construct itong mga words na ito. There are certain rules, depende sa kung ano yung ending na letter ng mga adjective, sa ilang syllable sila, sa anong klase yung mga pagkakakonstruct sa kanila, and there are even special cases. So in order for me to explain this better, I'm going to have to switch over to my PC. I'll see you in a bit.
Alright, so ito yung ating lecture on comparatives and superlatives, specifically yung construction rules. So last time, pinag-usapan natin yung concept, how to spot kung tama yung paggamit ng comparative and superlative. We're going to pile this on top of that. Ano ba yung tama na spelling? Ano ba yung tamang form? Paano mo siya i-convert? Yung isang regular adjective, paano mo siya i-turn into yung comparative na version niya or yung superlative version niya? Now, ang problem points natin na i-discuss in this series again is yung comparative superlative swap, which we covered in the last session. Ngayon, construction error. Kadalasan din yan lumalabas sa exam. Kadalasan din hindi this spot, lalo na ng mga people na hindi masyadong mahilig magbasa or hindi familiar sa mga adjectives. And then we're going to talk about doubling up or redundancy in a future video, and pati na rin yung irregular adjectives. So again, this is what we're going to talk about today. So let's focus on yung construction rules. Now, a sentence na pwedeng lumabas sa inyong exam can look like this, a sentence correction. Sabi, Ms. Garcia said that she remembers Kim as the sleepiest student in her class. Or no error. Now, a lot of people will just read this. Wala naman masyadong problema, pero they forget to spot yung spelling. Okay? Now, ano yung tama dyan? It has to be sleepy, yes, with an I. Now, the question goes, paano kung hindi ka familiar sa word, sa isang adjective, paano kung first time mo lang siyang nakita? Paano mo siya i-convert? Ano ba yung, kailan mo ba siya lagyan ng EST? Kailan mo siya lagyan ng Kailan mo siya gagawing I? All of these rules, iisa-isay natin today. Okay? We're going to start out with one-syllable adjectives. Pag sinabing syllable, yun yung bye-bye. So, for example, cat is one syllable. Kitten, that is two syllables. So, yung kung ilang bye-bye yung bumubuo sa isang word. So, happy would be two syllables, happy. Joy will be one, joy. So, all of these things you have to know. Again, ang syllables is yung bye-bye. Now, kapag ang iyong one-syllable adjective ends with an E, ano yung rule na nag-a-apply? Now, balikan ko lang really quickly yung adjective ha. Ang adjective is a word that describes something else. If you haven't seen yung aking lesson on the parts of speech, you can click na lang dun sa taas to watch that lesson. Dun ko din-discuss yung pagkakaiba ng adjective sa adverb, sa verb, at sa kung ano-ano pa. Okay? So again, if the adjective ends in a silent E, pag sinabi silent, hindi siya naririnig. Okay? Ano yung mga words na yan? Okay, you have nice. Okay, all of these things na again, one syllable, pero ang ending niya ay E, pero hindi mo binibigkas yung E. So, hindi mo naman sa binabasa ng nice or nike. Ang basa mo sa kanya ay nice. Okay? Now, ang rule sa kanya is, to turn it into yung comparative, all you have to do is to add R. And kung superlative naman, dadagdagan mo na siya ng ST. Sa dulo. Okay? After the last letter, which is E. So, again, the example would be nice. Yung nice, dahil siya ay one-syllable adjective at natatapos siya sa letter E, all I have to do to turn this sa comparative would be to add R, so nicer, at superlative naman would be nicest. Okay? So again, all of the adjectives that end with an E, you use that R pag comparative and an ST pag superlative. That is pag one-syllable adjective lang siya. Okay? So, you have to be familiar with the rules. Now, next. Pag ang iyo namang one-syllable adjective ends with a vowel and one consonant. So, again, isang vowel, isang consonant ang last letters niya. Ang gagawin mo naman is you will double the consonant. Uulitin mo yung last letter niya. And then you just add ER for comparative and EST for superlative. Example natin na word would be big. Ang big, one syllable lang. At ang kanyang ending ay isang vowel, which is the I. And yung isang consonant niya, which is yung G. Ito yung consonant. So, how do we turn this into yung kanyang comparative form? Again, you just double the G, which is the last letter, and then you add ER. So, ang kanyang comparative ay bigger. Pero, dalawa ang G. And yung superlative would be biggest. Dalawa again ang G. Bakit? Kasi it ends with one vowel and one consonant. Okay? Again, all of these rules apply to any adjective na single syllable at ganito ang construction. One vowel, one consonant. Now, paano naman kung ganito? Sabi, yung single syllable adjective, ending daw siya in more than one consonant and merong siyang more than one vowel or long vowels. Yung long vowels natin would be yung E sound na dalawang E, the I sound. All of these, paano ang gagawin natin sa kanya? Now, we have yung rule, which is you just add ER kung comparative and kapag superlative, add EST. Okay? So, kanina, yung nag-end siya with an E, or lang idadagdag mo. Pero kapag siya naman ay ganito, lalagyan mo siya ng ER or EST. Ano ba yung mga sample words natin dyan? You have high. Ang high, it ends sa higit sa isang consonant kasi ang kanya ay G at H. Okay? Hindi katulad ng big, isang consonant lang. Ito, dalawa, G, H. And yung cheap. Ang cheap naman, ito ay may long vowel. Cheap. Okay? Cheap ang basa dyan. Hindi chip. Yung chip kasi na word, I'll spell it out for you, no? Okay? Chip, iba yung basa sa I dyan. It's just short vowel sound. Pero yung cheap, mahaba yung vowel sound niya. So, anong gagawin natin dyan? Again, add ER, add EST. So, yung high, sa comparative, it will be higher. Yung cheap naman ay magiging cheaper. Yung superlative, yung high magiging highest, and yung cheap magiging cheapest. Again, ang dinagdag mo ngayon ay ER. So again, all of these rules apply sa single syllable adjectives. So iba-iba nang idinadagdag. Kapag E ang ending, you just add R or ST. Kapag natatapos sa consonant at isang vowel at isang consonant, tapos single syllable lang siya, you double the last consonant and then add ER or EST. Now, kapag dalawa yung kanyang consonant, more than one, add ER or EST naman. Okay? Ganon din kapag long vowel sound. So, kung hindi madadaan sa familiarity doon sa mismong words, you can be familiar with the rules instead para mai-apply ninyo siya sa inyong exam. Okay? Now, paano kung higit sa isang syllable yung adjective? Iba yung rules din uli doon. Ano yung construction rules natin? Ganito. If it ends in Y, okay, you change Y to I, and then add ER kung yan yung comparative, or add EST naman kung yan ay superlative. So, a word like that would be happy. Okay, ang happy ay isang adjective. Ang ending niya ay Y. So, ang happy ends in Y. How do you construct it? Again, you change Y to I, add ER kung comparative, and then EST naman kung superlative. So, ang kanyang comparative ay happier, and yung superlative ay happiest with an I. Important yan, ha? Now, kapag hindi naman Y yung end, anong gagawin mo? Kapag hindi Y yung end, what you can do would be to just add more sa simula kung gusto mo siyang gawing comparative. So, more blank than. And important din yung than kasi you're comparing nga. Kaya nga siya naging comparative. And then kapag superlative naman, you put the, most, and then the adjective. Okay? So, ganun kapag pag two syllables or more yung word, tapos hindi mo siya ma-convert into this kasi hindi siya nagtatapos sa Y. So, for example, a word like painful. Okay? You can't say na painfuler, or you can't say na painfulest. Hindi pwede. Wala rin naman siyang Y, so hindi mo rin siya pwedeng dagdagan ng IER. So, anong gagawin mo sa kanya? You can say more painful than, or the most painful. Okay? So, losing a friend is more painful than losing a lover. O, mga ganon, di ba? O, but losing a family member is the most painful of all. Yun yung sinasabi kasi hindi mo kasi pwedeng sabihin na, di ba? Losing a friend is painfuler. It's not the right word. Kasi nga, two-syllable siya, painful, at hindi siya natapos sa Y. So, yun yung rule natin. Now, if you notice, may common theme siya dyan. Ang common theme niya is that ang comparatives usually have the R or ER. Ang superlative has the S and then the EST. Doon dito sa form na ito na without Y, you would see nandito pa rin yung R, andito pa rin yung ST. Sa more at most. Parang ano lang, iniba lang yung position ng E tsaka R. So, more then is for comparative and then most is for superlative. Again, operating dun sa mas may S yung superlative. Kasi nga, superlative, S, dapat may S din doon. So, yun yung mga memory aids that can help you pagdating sa pagtanda ng mga rules. Alright? Now it's time for your quick quiz. So I have 5 sentences here. Ang challenge would be for you to number 1, decide kung comparative o superlative yung gagamitin sa sentence. And then number 2, i-convert yung ating root word na ibibigay ko sa inyo into yung comparative or superlative na tama do sa sentence na yon. Okay? So I'll give you a few minutes. Your timer starts now. Alright, let's see how you did. Okay, so ito yung ating set ng mga sentences. Yung una sabi, growing up, we never owned the blank things. So again, yung technique na I taught you in the first video, again, if you haven't seen that, panoorin nyo na lang muna, no? Pero ang konsepto dito, we can turn this into Filipino. Tatagalog natin siya para mas maintindihan natin siya. So, growing up, habang lumalaki, hindi kami nagmay-ari ng blank things. So, nice, na pinakamagandang mga bagay. Okay? I can't say nicer things kasi I don't have anything to compare it with. So, gagamitin mo na yung comparative kung merong than, meron siyang kinukumpara, may pinagbabanggaan, dalawa lang kayo sa pinag-uusapan. Pero, hindi yun ang pinag-uusapan dito eh. So, ang word natin dito would be nicest. So, habang lumalaki, hindi kami yung nagmay-ari ng pinakamahal na mga bagay. Okay? Now, we wore the cheap shoes in our class. So again, tanong, ilan ba kino-compare? Our class. Pag our class, dalawa lang ba kayo? Ikaw lang ba mas may murang sapatos? Di ba? Kung buong klase, ibig sabihin mahigit sa dalawa. So, ibig sabihin dito dapat cheapest. Now, bakit ganun yung conversion natin? Kasi yung nice kanina, ends with an E. Sabi natin kapag single syllable, tapos nag-end siya with a silent E, lalagdayin lang natin yung ST or R. So, nicest siya. Yung cheap, again, long vowel sound, cheap. So, lalagyan lang natin siya ng EST, cheapest shoes. Next, number 3. There were times when I felt a bit envious of my classmates and their expensive sneakers. Okay? Now, again, working towards dun yung ating theme na you have to choose kung either comparative to o superlative. Ano ang gagamitin natin? Now, ang kino-compare dito would be yung classmates, okay, and yung si I. So, sabi niya, naiingit ako kasi may mga times na naiingit ako dun sa classmates ko at ang kanilang mas mahal na sneakers. Now, bakit mas mahal lang? Kasi again, yung classmates are all bunched together in one group and then kinukumpara mo sa'yo. So, dalawa na lang kayo naglalaro dun sa sentence. So, this is more expensive sneakers. So, naingit ako dun sa mas mahal. Mas. Okay, yun yung word na mas. Hindi pinaka na sneakers. Number 4, that taught me the value of working hard than anyone else. So, again, clue natin would be the word than. So, pinag-usapan, working harder than anyone else. At dahil isa lang yung syllable din, di na tatapos sa E, so you just put ER. Kanina, yung expensive, ito ay 3 syllables. Expensive, 3 syllables siya. At hindi natatapos sa Y, so you just put more. Hindi mo siya pwedeng galawin na lalagyan mo siya ng R or ST. Okay? Number 5, having a bulky wallet doesn't make you a good person than everyone else. Doon mo tayo sa una. Having a black wallet. Again, operating sa concept, sino kinukumparahan ko? Kinukumparahan ko yung isang tao na may mas makapal na wallet at saka yung isang hindi. So, I would say bulkier. Now, bakit ear siya? Kasi meron tayong 2 syllables, 1, 2, at natatapos siya sa Y. So, we're going to have to change this into I and then add ER. So, having a bulkier wallet doesn't make you yung good person than. So, again, than, ibig sabihin comparative ang pinag-uusapan dito. Paano mo siya i-turn into comparative? Wala namang gooder. Okay? Dito na papasok yun. Dapat better. Better person than anyone else. Now, if you didn't get this, that's okay. Hindi ko pa ito na-discuss in any of my videos. Ito yung tinatawag nating special adjectives. I will discuss that in the next video. So, again, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet and hit that bell icon. Alright? Now, I hope you got all of these correctly. If you didn't, that's okay. I'm going to post more questions on my Instagram account. So if you don't follow me yet, follow me at Lyqa Maravilla for yung mga quizzes natin sa Instagram story. I try to post as many as I can there para makita ko kung nag-i-improve kayo at para makita nyo rin kung nag-i-improve kayo. So if you haven't checked out my Instagram page yet, you can go to yung aking Instagram at Lyqa Maravilla. Alright?
Alright, hope you learned something today. If you did, click thumbs up. Make sure that you share this video with your friends, lalo na kung mag-exam din sila. That way, mas marami tayong matutulungan. And as always, if you want to reach out to me directly, maybe get the reviewers that I make, join the online or live review events na malapit sa inyo. Don't forget to follow me and like my Facebook page. Contact me doon na lang din. It's www.facebook.com/Team Lyqa. And again, if you don't want to miss any of my new uploads, I try to post at least one new math lesson and one new language video every week. Don't forget to hit subscribe and hit that bell icon para hindi nyo ma-miss yung mga susunod pang parts ng series na ito at yung iba pa nating mga grammar lessons. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And as we always say dito sa team, never stop learning. Aja, kaya niyo yan. I'll see you in my next video and bye for now.